In today's video, we're gonna be playing some high-level 2v2s with none other than Brock. If you guys don't know Brock, he's been on the channel multiple times. I'm just good friends with him, and he's a very, very cracked player. Very mechanical, and now he doesn't play as much as he used to, but, you know, he's getting the reps in because CRL is starting up soon, the Collegiate Rocket League series. And Brock is, you know, just getting in some reps, playing some twos, and during this video, before the game started, he told me he was gonna play twos the correct way. So that's what we're doing today. We're playing Rocket League the correct way. You heard it here first. Everything you see in this video is absolutely 100% correct. And without further ado, let's get right into game number one. Game number one, we are playing against Azura and Candy. Okay, this is a good lobby. This is a really, really good lobby. Playing with Brock, of course, the mechanical GOAT. You guys, if you've watched this channel, you've seen me play with Brock before. According to him, he is, quote, trying to play correctly. So I guess less clip farming and more just 50s? I don't know. I don't know what the correct way to play this game is. I think whatever way you enjoy playing the game the most is the correct way. I will just try to shoot that down. That is a great shot. Tell you what. I also just took a dump. Not to be TMI or anything like that, but I feel lighter than a feather right now. I've been losing all day, probably because all that extra weight I've been carrying on me. Well, no longer. One white monster later, and all of that stuff got evacuated. So, we're good. Literally just got done. I used my baby wipes as well, so I'm all nice and clean. Anyways, sorry, that's way too much information. That is my bad. Let's go, though. So far, the correct playstyle has been working out for both of us, first 40 seconds into this game. And it's going to continue working out for us. I love this. You know what? This is fantastic. This is some good stuff, Brock. Great kickoffs, great cheats, great boost grab, great shot into the open net. Gonna watch for the Spanish here because he's circling around the back there. I guess they did a fake Spanish kickoff, but either way, I mean, basically when I see... Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna challenge super early here. Okay, Brock is though. I wanted to pop that up a little higher. I didn't want to hit that one on the ground. Nice. Coming onto the backboard, he can go for that. Good save. I shouldn't have drove off the post there, but we're all right. Brock has a 1v1. He's gonna get dunked. Ooh, fake low. Ooh, nice shot. Good play from him. 4 goals up with a minute and a half, man. I gotta say, this is either the poop buff or Brock and I are actually just playing well. Not sure which one is which. A double reset? Oh, wait. Oh! There's no way that works. There is no way. That's so dumb. Oh my, that is actually so lucky. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. There's no better words to describe that than just lucky. The fact that that ball 50s off my car straight into the ceiling and then straight back down into me. I mean, well played. I could lie to you guys and tell you that that was my plan, but I think every single one of you guys would call cap in the comments. So, well, every single one of you guys that made it that far. I think a lot of people click on my videos and then just, like, click off 20 seconds later. Guys, let me know, should I start putting some Minecraft parkour and Subway Surfers in the corner of the video to keep you guys engaged? Let me know. You know, I mean, everybody hates the brain rot, but it works. No, I'm not actually going to be doing that, but it's a funny idea. All right, 4-goal lead here. Good 50. Probably wanted to win that towards the other side. I will just watch for... Okay, Brock did go up for that. Got a save, but I am 0 boost. Azura has 1. Oh, he faked it. Yeah, that's actually the only way he could have scored, too. I was going to force that for Brock. I was going to jump up, but I heard him jump off the backboard, you know, early, and I don't know. As soon as he jumps off, obviously I'm not going to be going. Okay, you got a pre-flip into a reset. Does he get another reset? Not that time. I will just touch that forward. I know that Brock's going to be able to cut and at least get 1 touch. I'll play behind him now. Bit on Candy. Good 50. Azura should have... I mean, he has the block, but he's not going to have a follow. Okay, I do 50 with Azura. I get bumped back by Brock, but that actually kind of helps me. because it helps me turn around. I can take that back if he wants, or take a 50. I'll just leave that, go for a demo now. Ooh. I think I'm back here. I think Azura got too heavy of a touch. Nice, that works. And Candy's gonna be there. Watch for the right pass. Okay, he didn't do it. Nice, good 50. Behind him. Nice, I'll be mid. Oh, he actually just hit that low. I figured if he had cleared that, it would have had to have been a little bit higher than that, so that's why I was kind of hovering high. I suppose not, though. Good control. I'll just let him take a 50. I don't really want to, like, try to, you know, get there and take a pinch or anything like that. You know, we did both agree to play the correct way. So, no pre-jumps, no shenanigans, no funny business, okay? Unless it makes sense to. Like, unless I know it's a good pre-jump, which in that case, I didn't know where the defender was. So if I had pre-jumped that, it would have probably not been the right decision. Good double. Ooh, I lied. Shot. I actually just 100% thought that was in. GG. We'll go right into game number 2. See you all then. All right, game number 2. We're playing against Candy and Azura again. It's kind of weird that we ran into these guys, because Brock and I took like a 5-minute queue break, because he just had to go do something, and I also had to, I don't know. We just took a 5-minute queue break. Anyways, doesn't really matter. I'm surprised that we found these guys again, because I figured like they would be in a game, or maybe I doubt that they probably played a game and then probably ran into us again. I doubt that they've been searching all this time and not in a game. Anyways, let's win up here. I'm gonna call for the need boost, see if he can get it back to me. Nice, good pop up there. Azura needs to touch that, but can he touch it around Brock? Not really. Nice, good 50. I can stay on this. That works. That's a good shot. Nice shot from Brock. He saw Azura going back into the net there. I could have controlled it as well. But I mean, if he sees, you know, if he sees someone driving into the back of the net, then why not take a shot, you know? He's gonna be on the backboard there. I do get one around Candy. And I'm gonna grab boost here, because nobody can shoot that yet. Candy's all the way back there, so I can actually inch forward and just wait for my moment to actually go for the ball. I don't want to overcommit here. Don't want to commit with Brock on the same ball. Go for a bump there. So that actually helps us keep it in. I'll play behind Brock. Nice. In. Good read. Nice shot. He's just going to do it all himself. I mean, of course, we got the demo that helped him out, but he did shoot the ball past two and find the post read. I could have helped him out on that post bounce if he hadn't had it, but that'll be fine. I don't think that's in. We're good. Okay, I'm just kind of driving around right now. I was expecting maybe a touch out there. I'll go for the double. He misses. He doesn't. Ideally there, I'm actually doubling that off of the ceiling and then going for a touch. But we don't live in an ideal world. I'm an imperfect player. I don't always make the right play. But that definitely would have been the right play to make. Oh! No, dude. We almost got the Evan pop. I mean, Brock almost got the Evan pop. I don't know. That was kind of both of us. Like, I think I bumped him into popping that one up higher. Anyways, watch for the shot here. Okay, I do get bumped off of that. Brock should have a touch, but that is going to be a save for Candy. I'll play this. Yeah, that should be fine. Nice. A touch up. Candy's going to be there with full. Azura gets my boost. Maybe Brock saves. Watch for the demo. Okay, Azura's going to be all the way back. Brock. A little bit of a zap dash there if you were watching his car. I'll just let him go first. He has pads. You know, enough boost to actually like make a play there. I'll watch the shot here. Azura's just going to be up for that first, but I need... Okay, Candy has no shot. Brock's on the backboard there. Uh-oh. Okay, Brock is unfortunately tweaking out, and that's going to be a goal for them. I don't know what that was from him. It's all good, though. No, I'm not lagging at all. I guess he was lagging. Unlucky. Alright, I'll let him take that. I could have, but he's in front of me anyways, and he earned it, you know? From having that good of a kickoff, he earned the opportunity to go for the ball. I'll be behind him now. Just waiting on his touch. Gotta watch for a 50. Good beat. Gonna inch forward here, grab some boost. I'll play the miss. Okay, wow. Yeah, no reason for me to waste any sort of boost here. I'll just grab pads. Be ready for any sort of touch that Brock has. Touch over 1. I'm just gonna go for a demo. Bump him? Ah, nice try. Okay, Brock. I got this. I can. I'm gonna leave that though. I can't get back on that. Is he gonna go for a psycho? I thought he was going for a psycho. I got it. Pumped him. Nice. Oh, he actually went. I didn't expect him to dive in there. I thought that he knew that since he was last man, like if he goes and I just like single jump, he's beat and there's nobody behind him to help him. So I really didn't expect him to actually make a challenge there. That's shot. Nice, good save. I will take this boost and try to see if I can find a demo. Or maybe turn here. Or both. Nah, couldn't find the demo. I did turn, but it's fine. Azura's gonna be lowish boost. Nah, he's gonna have that though. Wait, Azura missed that. Inch. Nice shot. It's gonna be over me. Free ball for Brock. I'll take this corner boost and trust that he can just get that ball into relative safety. I mean, he doesn't have to obviously clear it in 1v2. But if he can just keep that out of our net for a bit, we should be okay. For a double reset for one more. Okay, they're both up for that. Nice shot. Good play from Brock. Azura just went for the corner boost, leaving the net open, not thinking that Brock could get that angle. But that is a really, really good shot. He took his time with that too. You know, he didn't really rush it. He knew that he had time to let the ball bounce off the wall, and he just lined up the shot. Well played. All right, wait on Azura. Okay, Brock has the mid boost, so he's got time. Let me go off the ceiling. Screw it. That is not the touch we needed. Nice. Good touch. Good recovery from both of us. Brock has full boost. Go ahead and take that one. Go for something crazy, maybe? Yeah. A little bit of a stinker. A little bit of a nasty shot. Good play. All right. We'll go right into game number 3. See you well then. Game number 3. Let's go. 2 for 2 so far. Pretty good for us. A little bit of a bounce back, I'm not gonna lie. Was having a bit of a rough session before this. So, reset? Ooh, definitely unnecessary. Did not need to do that. Would it have been cool though? Yes, of course. It would have been. It's obviously always cooler when you can get a flip reset. That was kind of troll for me though. Just soft touch here, stay on it. Reset? Yeah, that one was actually kind of necessary. I didn't actually get the perfect placement on it, but getting a reset there in order to change the momentum of the ball was 100% necessary in that circumstance. Compared to the other one, where the net was open if I just hit it faster. Like if I just double tapped it high with a little bit more power, would have been super, super free. But hopefully we don't end up paying for that mistake. Or not even like a mistake, I guess, because I knew it was the wrong thing to go for in the moment. But I just like, I wanted the clip, you know? It's like, is it really a mistake if you know that it's wrong? Musty? Nah, he's covering that. Of course he is. That was the most obvious musty ever. Nice. Good save from Brock. Good touch from us. Got one. We'll go for one more. Nice. Good fake. Not really meant to be a fake, but that's okay. Play behind Brock. Go for this. There we go. Perfect. W commentary. W grown man, by the way. Alright, I'll take this. Nice. Go for that. Ball dashes. Uh-oh, that might be a goal. No problem. You're good, kid. All good. Kind of a, okay. We just need to stop trolling. I mean, we've had like 3 or 4 opportunities on net so far, and we just haven't scored a single one. So let's just, you and I, Brock, let's make an agreement to play the game the right way. Yeah, let's just play the game the right way. You know, neither of us need big boost there. I'll go for one pad, you go for another, and then you'll just flick the ball in the net after I get the demo. You know, like, let's just play the game the right way, Brock. It's boring, but it works. It really does. I hate it. I hate that it works. I don't know why this game can't just be freestyling central. Open? Even like right here, if I had stayed a little bit closer there and just grabbed 3 or 4 boost pads, I definitely could have followed up that double tap. Nice, bump on 1. I will stay in for this. I'm not going to actually use any boost though, because I don't need to use any boost there to accomplish the same amount of pressure. And now when it comes down to it, I can get a touch there. Can I keep on this? Nope, apparently not. My bad. That was a pretty bad control there. The first touch was actually decent, but the rest of the touches weren't. I didn't even use my double jump there. That's why it took me so much boost to get up there. Nice, good flick. Get it up to the backboard, make him jump off of the backboard as well to save it. I'll wait on the big clear. Brock does he have boost for that? Ooh, almost. Right side? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that feint there. He thought I was going left. He absolutely got caught lacking. Oh, Brock went for the musty. That's what that was. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter how much boost you have. If you can catch the musty flick right, it'll just fling that ball. He's gonna be on that. I should have touched that high. Does Magnus have that? I don't think so. Reset. Nice, good shot. There we go. Perfect. I mean, that's just textbook right there. That's a textbook flip reset. That's all you really need to do sometimes. If you see him not directly challenging the ball, I mean, like, he was hovering there, which is a good way to defend, but, you know, the reset over it just works. Especially in that situation where his teammate was behind him and under him. It just works. Go for a 50 here. Nice. I'll go behind Brock. Play under him. Nice. Nice. There we go. Good shot. That should be this game done. Nope. These guys are very passionate. And you know what? I can respect that. Brock and I, nice 4-goal streak. Shot? Top left? The shot top left is technically easier to save because, yes, it is closer to where his car is, but it's harder for him to clear it. It's much, much harder for him to get a strong touch going out when I shoot the ball near post and he has to hit the brakes just to hit the ball. Like right there, see how it was harder for me to like actually get the clear across to Brock? That was because he shot it near post. If he had actually shot it further, I could like flip into it and I could continue my momentum and it would have just went straight out to Brock. Let me go for a solo play here. Go into the ceiling, not go for the reset. Fake. Ah, nice try. I'm gonna leave though. He's gonna grab that full boost. Cut across here, just fake this, because I want to grab some pads before challenging. Nice. Good cut there. Just got into the position of where he was gonna pop it. Free double jump. And Brock, good 50. I will wait. Nice. Zutch. Okay, Brock. Brock, I thought we were playing the game the right way. Dude. Really, bro? Dude, I can't believe... He typed to me in the party chat before this recording. Hold on. I'll see you all in game number 4. Okay, game number 4, and we're playing against Simus and Crispy. 2 European players who are over in North America competing in CRL. It's actually funny because Brock is also a CRL competitor. I used to compete in CRL too back in my day. But those days are behind. How is that not a demo? What? I was definitely moving supersonic there. This is literally like Brock's ops. Like this is as good of training for CRL as he's gonna get. These are actually his ops. This is I believe Concord University. Yeah, last couple of days I've seen these guys in ranked. Their internet has always been bad. Yesterday I was queuing up with Simus for literally 1 game, and the internet was so bad. The internet was so bad that after 1 game, he was just like, all right, GG's, sorry. Like, he apologized for throwing the game because his internet was bad, because we queued up together, and then he was like, yo, please DM my university on Discord, tell them to fix the internet. I was like, bro, I don't know if I have like pull like that, but you know. For a bump on him. Nice. Either way, if I don't hit the ball, I hit his car, and if I don't hit his car, I hit the ball. So either way there, I'm just gonna be looking to disrupt him. Does Crispy have... Oh my lord. Crispy almost just peaked. The fact that he actually gets a recovery there to get that boost as well is kind of insane. Oh, sorry, Brock. It's a good play from them. It's a really good, like, wave dash from Seamus, and he gets the demo, too. I wanted to cut that for him, but I just went for the mid boost. I kind of got greedy. I'm gonna take this boost. Oh, he does get that around me, though. Okay, Crispy can't score that. There is no possible way that he can get a flip reset there in order for it to, you know, have momentum towards the net, such that neither Brock nor I can save it. Okay, watch for a shot here. Good 50. For a... Nice, good save. We're good. Stay behind Brock. Nice, he's got a 1v1. Go for a shot. These guys are your ops. Good CRL training. Nice. For real. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought. But anyways, try to focus up here, get some wins. It's a beautiful, I'm talking like it's the beginning of the video, but it is a beautiful Wednesday over where I am. A little bit overcast, a little bit rainy. What a disgusting play from those guys. I mean, I jumped to save the shot from Seamus. He passes it back to Crispy, and then Crispy shoots it. Well played. That's tough. But yeah, it's a beautiful Wednesday. A little bit overcast, a little bit rainy. Got myself out to the gym this morning, and by this morning I mean like at 12 noon. Because remember the setup video I made like a week ago, guys? That setup video is unfortunately already outdated because I just upgraded to a home NAS. If you guys don't know what a NAS is, it stands for Network Attached Storage. Basically, I'm running something like Google Drive or something like that, but like on my home network. So I have two 8TB drives, which I have configured in a RAID. I think it's RAID 1, RAID 0. It's the one where they both just get duplicated, basically. So it's the same write speed as you would normally have if it was just one drive, but it's double the read speed, and it's also you know, just redundancy. In case one drive fails, I will still have the data. Not that I expect one drive to fail, and the thing is, like, I'm not going to be doing a lot of writing and rewriting. Like, the reason I got this NAS was so that I wouldn't have to delete a lot of things. And I also have backed up every single TikTok that I've ever made since 2022 onto that NAS, and, you know, it's just freeing up a little bit of storage for me on my actual PC. So hopefully helping the actual PC to run better. That's a good bump there. Are they lagging? No, they're not. They're just missing the ball. Nice shot, though. Yeah, Crispy just... It's not the best touch there. And we get a soft touch, then flip through it. By getting the soft touch and then flipping through it, we just put our car in front of the ball. So we're able to get to the demo before... Or able to get to their car before they can get to the ball. So, it was a good play. Go play behind... Whoa, okay. I want to go for a Psycho here, but... I don't know, man. I want to... Dude, I really, really want to hit a Psycho one day in a YouTube video. But the thing is, like, it's such a throw if you don't actually hit the Psycho. So, like, the conditions for hitting a Psycho would basically just be in a lobby like this. Since I can't really, like, set it up for myself by mustying it off of my own back wall. In a lobby like this, I would have to be somewhat pressed forward, and the opponents would have to clear it with a lot of speed, and then I would have to touch it into the back wall and get the perfect skim, and I would have to, like, they would have to just not be all the way back. Which, honestly, a lot of people, like, play for Psychos nowadays. So it's like, the conditions for a Psycho are just so slim, and if I don't want to, like, throw, I would need to make sure that I'm, like, up. At least by, like, one goal, because then at least we won't lose the game for it. Like, maybe we'll tie, but what? What is that kickoff? That is insane. That is insane strats, dude. That, like, they didn't even... I shouldn't have gotten demoed on the kickoff there, sure, but I can't believe Seamus actually got a touch. They followed up through that so quickly. Alright, they tried to do it again. I just hit it around them. Nice, get one touch. One more, nice, around Crispy. He's gonna be upfield. I don't think they can score that. Oh, I lied. Nice. They might be able to score that if Brock can't get back. Oh, they touched it soft. Can he get back? What a save! Nice. Okay, they're gonna have boost. I think Brock got the corner. Oh my god, he's off the ceiling? Okay, Brock. I'm gonna watch for the passing play. Got it, we're good. We're good. Watching for the Spanish. They actually went that way. Oh, that pinch is pretty good. Not good enough, though. I'm gonna go for a demo here on Crispy. Just force him over. Nice, good touch from Brock. Oh, Seamus went there. Is he gonna go for a pinch again? I'm gonna be watching out for it that time. I'm 0 boost, though. I need him to get back for me if he can. Nice, good touch. This boost should spawn, I think. There it is. Play behind him and just watch for his 50. I think he's going to try to just conserve boost until he can get the ball either around both of them or until he can find himself some boost. Nice. That's a good challenge. He does get that boost there. Good. Good challenge. Nice. Rock, go for the ball. Nice. I have to wait on Crispy. I know his name is just Crisp, but normally he has a Y at the end of it. That's why I'm calling him Crispy. I don't know if he's like rebranding to Crisp or... Nice, good 50. But yeah, I'm just gonna call him Crispy because that's how I know him by. Unless it's like an official rebrand. If he's just rebranding to Crisp, then I can't get that. Can Brock get a touch? Nice, good save. Good read. I mean, I know it wasn't directly in the net, but still a save as far as I'm concerned, because if he hadn't made that read, oh, that might be a goal. Yeah, rip. What? What? That's unlucky. You know what? I'm honestly, I'm okay with a 3-1 on the day. I don't know how Seamus got that touch. I could have been a little bit more patient there. But GG's. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace.